I suspected my husband has been putting sleeping pills in my tea. That evening, I poured it out while he stepped away and I pretended to fall asleep. But what I saw next left me dumbfounded. The tea tasted bitter tonight, medicinal. Wrong. I watched my husband Johnson set the mug on my nightstand. His smile too careful. This will help you sleep, darling. The microwave clock blinked 11:47 p.m. I lifted the cup to my lips, and when he turned away, I poured it into the fern by the window. Feeling sleepy yet? He asked. It's really helping. I let my eyelids droop. This had been going on for a month. Deep, dead sleep I couldn't remember. Waking up foggy, memories gone. Then I found the CVS receipt in his jacket. Chamomile tea, honey, Ambien, CR. Johnson had never needed help sleeping. I climbed the stairs slowly, performed exhaustion. In bed, I breathed like a metronome and waited. 12 years of marriage. We'd been broken happy once. Then everything changed. My parents died. We couldn't have kids. He started staying late for work. Last week, while he showered, his phone lit up. Scarlett, can't wait to see you tonight. I'll be wearing the red dress you bought me. Tonight, I waited until his footsteps creaked upstairs. He whispered my name, shook my shoulder, lifted my arm, and let it fall. Then he dressed, kissed my forehead. Sweet dreams, darling. I listened to his car back out. When the taillights faded, I followed. 3 blocks back into the city, to a River North high-rise. He came out with her Scarlett wearing my 5th anniversary necklace I thought I'd lost. They drove to a 24-hour diner. Through the window, I watched him slide a manila envelope across the table. Papers, photos, something on his phone. They weren't just cheating, they were planning. The next morning, I searched his office. In the back of the bottom drawer, behind a false panel, I found a second phone. The messages froze my blood. Johnson, the policy is worth $2.3 million. More than enough for both of us. Scarlett, when? Johnson, soon. Everything has to look natural. Scarlett, what about the pills? Johnson, she doesn't suspect anything. She thinks she's just sleeping well. I scrolled further. Screenshots of my life insurance policy. His name as sole beneficiary. Johnson, by next month we'll have everything we need. Accidental overdose. She's been having sleep problems. These things happen. I photographed everything. Called Detective Ray Clark, someone I'd worked with years ago. Ray, I believe my husband is planning to kill me. I showed him the evidence, the tea, the receipt, the messages, the $2.3 million policy. We can arrest him now, Clark said, but he could make bail. The stronger play is to catch him in the act. We wire you. You're asking me to be bait. I'm asking if you're willing. I thought of the fern drinking poisoned tea every night for a week. I'm willing. They fitted me with a wire. For 5 days, I performed sleep while Johnson escalated. The tea got stronger, more bitter. Friday night, he brought the cup with ceremony. I added honey. When he stepped out, I poured half down the sink. At 11:30, I climbed into bed. Outside, unmarked cars waited. 45 minutes later, he came upstairs. Did his checks, shoulder shake, arm drop. Then he opened his dresser drawer. Through slitted eyes, I saw it. A syringe. He sat on the mattress. I'm sorry. This is the only way. He found a vein. Sleep well, my love, forever. Forever. The needle touched my skin. The door exploded inward. Chicago police drop it. The syringe clattered to the floor. Johnson's face cycled through shock and rage. He looked at me sitting up. You were awake. For weeks, I said. I know about Scarlett. I know about the policy. All of it. Detective Clark lifted the syringe. Concentrated insulin. Enough to kill you fast. The trial took 4 months. The wire recordings played in court. His voice detailing the plan, the dosage, the timeline. Scarlett testified. Told them about the plan, new city, new business, funded by my death. The jury took 3 hours. Guilty. Months later, I stood at the post-wedding brunch where Johnson's family had gathered, expecting me to stay silent like I always had. His mother was there. His sister. Scarlett's parents, who'd supported her through the trial. I walked to the front of the room and set up a projector. Good morning, I said. Since there's been some confusion about what happened, I thought we should review the facts. I pressed play. The wire recordings filled the room. Johnson's voice, clinical and cold. Next Friday, I'll increase the dosage so her body adjusts. Then I'll give her enough to make sure she doesn't wake up. The footage from the bedroom, the syringe, the injection attempt, the police bursting in. His mother's face went white. His sister started crying. Scarlett's father stood up, shaking. We didn't know. We thought you were lying. I paused the video on a freeze frame. Johnson holding the syringe, my body on the bed, the timestamp showing 11:47 p.m. He got 12 years, I said. She got 5, and I got my life back.
Full story on the channel linked below.